these websites as or the website owners as terrorist groups. It's just the NSC. So in fact, the ATC is washing its hands. They said we did not do anything. So what the website owners should do is to bring NSC to court, and also the NTC for implementing the order or the request of NSC.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The United States Supreme Court overturned the landmark case of Roe v. Wade on Friday, effectively making abortion no longer a constitutional right. The court ruling in the Dobbs v. Women's Health Organization case now lets conservative states create laws banning abortion. Thus, women with unwanted pregnancies may now have to travel to states with less strict laws, or worse, buy abortive pills online and have a potentially dangerous abortion. U.S. President Joe Biden called the ruling out and noted that the day this ruling came out is a sad day for the American people.
The Supreme Court of the United States expressly took away a constitutional right from the American people that it had already recognized. They didn't limit it, they simply took it away. That's never been done to a right so important to so many Americans, but they did it. It's a sad day for the court and for the country.
It's not yet over. These are the words of homegrown talent Kai Sotto after failing to be selected in the 2022 NBA Rookie Draft. Now, how does the future look like for the 7'3" basketball star? Gretchen Ho tells us in this report.
With the 58th name getting called, hearts fell as Kai Sotto officially went undrafted in the 2022 NBA Draft. But there was no one more disappointed than the 7'3" center from Las Piñas himself.
It's not a good feeling, obviously. I really worked hard and really did my best to get here, but you know, it's what happened, and I believe God has better plans for me.
Kai was in Atlanta with his family and management team during the draft. Only the top 20 players were invited to witness the draft live in Brooklyn.
My parents said, you know, whatever happens, you know, di pa tapos yan, it's not yet over. You know, we're always here behind you.
That game for these teams here, and here he is!
It was a heartbreak for Filipinos all over the world who had hoped that Sotto would be the first full-blooded homegrown Filipino to enter the NBA. His journey was hampered by an ankle sprain, making him miss 4 pre-draft workouts. But is this the end of Kai Sotto's NBA dream? History may say otherwise, as the NBA has had successful undrafted stars in the likes of JJ Barea, Avery Johnson, Fred VanVleet, and Ben Wallace. Kai's NBA agent Joel Bell says there's a positive out of this experience.
By not being drafted in a year when Kai is going to be stronger, and he got a lot of people intrigued this year, we can talk to all 30 teams. He's an unrestricted free agent.
For Sotto, what's important is that he picked up valuable lessons for the long road ahead.
For big guys, they're looking at the ones who are, athletic, who are mobile, who are faster. So I think that's where I lack at, and that's where I have to improve on in order for me to have a spot on an NBA team.
Nothing definite yet as to what awaits Sotto, but his management says he has been receiving multiple offers from Summer League and European teams. With another NBL season in the offing, one thing is for sure, Sotto's story is far from over.
This next step, I really have to think about it with my family, my team, and I just have to do everything to get better and to reach my dream. It's not yet over.
Gretchen Ho, we are One News.
Retired NBA champion Jeremy Lin tells Kai Sotto that the NBA draft is not the end of the line for his career. Lin was also left undrafted in 2010 but went on to join the Toronto Raptors and win the championship with the team 3 years ago. He reminded Sotto that there are so many other undrafted players who later on became NBA greats. Lin said he hopes Sotto keeps on working hard since this draft day is, quote, only a snapshot in the long film of his career. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 9 in the morning as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.